Hey, what's going on with it once again? Ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls, this is the one, the only, Mr. Criticism Guy 2009, aka Nintendofreak2011. Sorry, I gotta keep my voice down a little bit because number one, some of my roomies are sleeping, and number two, I pretty much ran out my voice when I did like almost 10 videos altogether, like 4 for this one and about 6 for my Nintendo Freak channel. So, without further ado, let's begin. So, serial white supremacist piece of shit leader, Mr. Joshhep Paul Franklin, which a lot of people are happy that he died. I myself, in my personal opinion, death was too damn good for him. And I should have just made him suffer with blacks and Latinos like myself and then Asians still overpopulating this world as we speak, which is great. Every race ethnicity will always be overpopulated unless you want to do some fucking that bullshit ethnic cleansing bullcrap, which I say fuck you to that, because let me look at my digital clock real quick. Alright, it's good. It's almost 7 over here, West Coast Pacific time as I'm doing this video. This won't be up till like 10 or 11 o'clock. So overall, I know Christopher Green, aka MTV, Alternative Media Television, he was talking about this just the other day. I actually stumbled upon it for a little bit because sometimes I'll watch his videos, other times I'm too lazy. I won't view that many of his videos, but I highly suggest you check them out anyways. So yeah, basically, he said in no way, shape, or form that he actually, he was sticking with this guy's side or anything, because he thought it was one of the most immoral, disrespecting, disillusioned type of dudes out there, because his heroes were Hitler, Stalin, one of the worst mierda pieces of fucking shit on this fucking goddamn planet. I'm telling you right now, that's just complete fucking trash right there at its fucking finest, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you that right now. And from a standpoint of view, a personal note, I'm not going to get too deep into it, because when I was living in upstate New York, I was pretty much a minority, being a very few Hispanics that were over there. Most of the population was either African American or Caucasian, and some of them, they had issues with my race. To that, if they're still racist fucks and they're watching, that's for you. And other than that, anyone else that did have love for me and stuff, that did respect me and didn't care about my race, ethnicity, I got much love for you guys, the hearts thing, whatever. Very much love, loyalty, honesty, respect, and dignity. I'll show it right back to you. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at. So yeah, basically this dude, he was saying if he was right about America falling into the collapse of the dollar, of the U.S. going into flame, and the banksters and the globalists and Illuminatis, New World Order, etc., 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 fucking etc., excuse me. He was saying that we'll go down in flames, the shit will die, and everything like that. Even though this piece of fucking mierda, piece of crap right here, white trash motherfucker, he wants to be the one to talk, saying he's mighty and powerful, and those dipshit bastards are burning in hell, I guarantee you that right now. Hitler, Stalin, any other dipshit communists, and that dude Kim Jong-un, or Kim Jong-lee, before his son took over, his little fat ass son. Even though I'm a big ass dude myself, but I'm not as big as that guy. Let's just put it at that. And I don't have billions and trillions of dollars, obviously. So yeah, obviously, other than that, the last 2 statements I want to put out there before I keep continuing and before I almost end this video is that number 1, they ended up putting a lethal injection into him, and then number 2, a lot of Americans, they thought this was the right thing to do. Even though I would halfway agree with them, I would agree with them to a certain extent, because I do not agree with this guy at all, even though he was sort of right about the collapse and what I just said earlier about all the other things happening with the police state and everything. That's literally slowly coming upon us, literally. You look on the YouTube thing, that Illuminatis bitch, Nicki Minaj, even though, I'm not gonna lie, the bitch had nice ass and tits and everything, but as far as wifey material, that would never, ever, ever happen. I'll tell you that right now. It's just not going down. I'm telling you as it is, as a whole. In my perspective, my own 2 eyes right here. Another reason why, what Christopher Green was talking about, it's like how he was pretty much comparing him to a homeless person, how they can't really function in a mainstream society, like how they have to get a job, have to get car insurance, have to get housing insurance, have to pay for all these bills, have to basically they're underlings, unfortunately. And unfortunately, halfway to a sort of small respect, I'm kind of an underling of that, because I still got to pay bills and do gas and shit like that too in order to live, unfortunately. But unless you want to do the off the grid living like that dude George Furtado does, shout out to him. He's actually coming out here to Vegas, so hopefully I could do a run in with him, maybe shoot a video if I'm lucky enough. That'd be awesome as hell. Very badass. If you're watching this, I highly doubt he is, but if you are, That would be definitely awesome, even though he's going to be doing a family reunion out here. But just be really careful out here, man. You know, God bless you for everything that you do. You're really amazing. Definitely check him out, even though he gets a lot of trolls on his channel. Doesn't stop him for doing what he loves most, is not always talking about the news that much. He's talking about off-the-grid living. He actually just did a lot of a bunch of series videos on Texas Hog Ranch. So if you want to check that out, that's cool. Now I'm getting off topic. Let me go back on topic. Last but not least, before I close this video, this guy, you know, even though he was a scumbag, puta mierda, piece of fucking shit, and he deserved to die and go to hell, that was the only small, thing that I actually agreed with them. All that shit was gonna fucking happen. And getting back to my thing on YouTube, you can see all the S4, Samsung Galaxy 4, Samsung Galaxy 5 from Microsoft. The cameras are looking a lot more, the more advanced that they get, because my roommate just the other week, he told me that not only are you going to be able to use your thumb to like scan and print and unlock your phone, now you got to use eye scan shit now. That's straight out of a fucking sci-fi movie. Good lord, that scared the living shit. I almost shit in my pants when he told me that. No fucking joke. Oh my god. As much as I would have loved that back in my 90s kids day with all these crazy ass futuristic like cartoons, even adult animations like Futurama, Reboot, little parts of Sailor Moon, what else? The Mega Cat thing, because they had a lot of weapons technology, Transformers, Zoids. You know, that was the early 2000s, but that was still cool. Cowboy Bebop. That shit is slowly progressing itself to becoming a reality. Even though the Cowboy Bebop shit, that anime, if you haven't watched it, highly recommend it. Very fucking amazing. The storyboard's there, the score's amazing, you know. Everything about it is just perfection, fucking awesome, and fucking invigorating. Seriously. And yeah, with that said, that's all I had to say for now. And yeah, this like the Big Brother thing's watching a lot more, unfortunately. It's sad. Unfortunately, this is the new Orwellian nightmare we're fucking living in now. So that's how it is. Even heard like from that one dude, Make It Electric, he was saying that out here in Vegas, like in the main streets, they're starting to put like sound recorders so they can pick up on the conversation they're picking up. And that's kind of fucked up, you know? I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want, regardless if I'm being recorded or not. You guys, even though you'll never see any of that, the fucking feds and the FBI and shit, you know, they're probably watching all this shit right now. I really don't give a shit, you know? I'm still here. You think they would have shot me or sniped me in the fucking head by now, but no. Lord and behold, I'm still breathing. So that's all I have to say for now. So like I always say, is what it is, ain't what it ain't. See you when I see you guys. Have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're out around the world. Don't drink, smoke weed at the same time. Don't do anything reckless. I'll talk to you guys soon. Lates, goodbye, all that good shit. And see you soon, see you around. And I'm gone and getting the fuck out of here, alright? Take care, peace. I'm gone and see you soon. Take care, everyone, and goodbye.